Hello, Virgo. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, I prayed over the cards, shuffled them, prepared them. We are going to pull 3 from the Energy Oracle Cards deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Wow. We're going to pull 2 from the Magical Messages from the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. Wow. We're going to pull 1 from the Archangel Michael deck by Doreen Virtue. So let's take a look, see if we've got them all in there. Oh, wow. Nailed it. That doesn't often happen. So, first card we have here is Hostilities. And hopefully you can see that all right. You'll see a man. He's got a sword drawn. He's ready to go to battle. This is talking about aggression, arguments, tensions, and I'm getting that this is, hostilities primarily being directed toward you from others. And I'm getting that it's in your personal relationships. I get that it's with your significant other, your family members, for a small number of you, like friends. So you're having, disagreements with friends, family, your significant other. And I get that that's causing a lot of emotional turmoil because, when it's with someone that's close and personal connection, it can get really very emotional and heated quickly. And I get that they have been, excessively critical of you, demanding, hurtful. I get for even some of you, you may be the one that's been extremely critical of them and demanding hurtful, saying hurtful words. So I'm getting that for all of you in this situation to go ahead and lay all that to rest, to go ahead and have time to settle down and come back to a place of peace and joy with the person. I guess some of you, it is a couple of people that you're having the disagreements with. So they're saying, now's the time to go ahead and reign in control, come to a place of peace, compromise, agreement, so that you and your loved ones can be able to move forward. And for those of you that are getting the treatment from others, more the hostilities being directed toward you and you're just, coming up in a defensive mode, by settling that and having those difficult conversations and going ahead and calming the situation down and coming back to a place of peace and love with your loved ones, you'll keep that type of treatment energy from coming more toward you. Because, if you sit there and you think about, oh, I can't believe that, she said that to me. How could she be so mean and hurtful? Or I can't believe he's judging me and, what I'm wearing or what I'm doing. And so when you think about those things, you pull that energy in from others. So if you think, or for some of you, I get that you're even being overly critical of yourself. So if you're sitting there thinking everyone's always judging you and looking down upon you in a negative fashion, you're going to find that others will start to behave in a similar fashion because that's what you're pulling into yourself. So come from a place of love, come back to a place of love, back to a place of peace, come back to a place of being centered. You're probably going to have a couple difficult conversations with your loved one, but it is going to work out and you will get past this time. Next card we have is Man Holding a Coin. You'll see a gentleman in the middle of the field. He's holding a massive coin. For many of you, I get that you've recently gotten a big promotion, a large pay increase. For some of you, I get that, something has unexpectedly happened to bring financial abundance into your lap and your way. For some of you, I'm getting, yes, taxes, it's tax season. You're going to be getting a nice big tax return. But I do get that, you have quite a bit of financial abundance coming into you, which is also shown again in this next card that we're going to cover. So this is, it's a wonderful for you, where your finances are just going to be drastically increasing. And what they're wanting to remind you is to take care of bills, debt, things that you have. Don't go and, you get your tax check back and you go off frivolous and, blow all the money. And then a month from now, you end up having some expenditures come up that were not expected. And then you don't have the money for that. So this would, a time to be wise, they're saying, with your funds. Time to enjoy a little bit, but to make wise financial decisions, because that'll continue to keep that valve, that door open to financial abundance. Which ironically, your next card is Door to Value. And if you can see this, if it's zooming in, you'll see the door is open, there's money flowing in, there's coins on the other side of the door, there's flowers blooming. I mean, this really is just an awesome view for you to have financial abundance. I just see money flowing in, which is very, very exciting. And next card, they're quite consistent with you. They are saying with this money that's going to be coming in, to definitely use that to take care of any debt. If you read the bottom of this card, it says the old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life. Because I am getting, for a number of you, it is going to be For some of you, it's going to be a pay raise because you've gotten a promotion at work. You've been working really hard, and they do congratulate you on that because you have received that promotion. You're now going to be receiving that pay increase. Use that to start paying off your debt. And I do get, for some of you, a larger number of you, it's kind of like an unexpected, like big lump sum of money that's just going to fall in your lap. Be it taxes, be it somehow money is, you know, I don't know if you win lotto, somehow you receive it from family, somehow you're going to receive a lump sum of money, and they are encouraging you to just go wisely with it, pay off some of your debt, because I do get for some of you, you know, within the next few months, you may have an unexpected expenditure come up that you're going to need to use some money on. So by getting yourself into a debt-free situation now will help prepare you for the future. So and this is the perfect time to do it because you have tons of money flowing in, so you can get all of that taken care of and be completely worry-free and be able to move forward and be prepared for anything that comes your way. Next card we have is holiday. The bottom of it, if you read it, says the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So what I'm getting is a number of you would benefit from a little vacation, a little getaway, even if it's like a long weekend. And for those of you that are having some challenges right now with a loved one, your spouse, family member, friend, take a trip with that person, because that will open the opportunity. Because typically when you're away from your home, you're a little more free to have those conversations. You're a little more relaxed, a little more open and receptive. So that would be a really good time for you to have those conversations and go ahead and put the hostilities and the painful arguments and challenging times that you've been having. That'll give you the opportunity to put those behind you. And it also refresh your batteries, recharge your batteries, because I do get some of you have been working really hard and you've gotten a promotion, which is, you know, the reason that you have increased money and finances coming your way. So it'd be a good time to just go take a vacation, get away, enjoy, relax, recharge your batteries, and come back refreshed. And the last card, if I can pick it up, is ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. There is a prayer at the bottom. I don't know if you can read that, but it says, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with, you describe the situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. So I do get, for the majority of you, this is talking about that situation with your loved one, because since it is someone you love and you care about, it does make it that much harder for you. It's hard to think outside the box and come up with a solution. It's hard to have those conversations because you don't want to hurt that person, but you don't want to continue going down this path. So what Archangel Michael is encouraging you to do is to ask him for help. And he can deliver you assistance right away, and you'll see immediate improvements. You'll find some peace. You'll come up with some new creative ideas, some insights, some ways to resolve the situation, be it taking a vacation with them or something else. But he does encourage you to ask for some help, and he will provide that assistance, because we all have at least one guardian angel that's with us our entire life, from the moment that we incarnate to when we cross back over to the other side. And our guardian angels, you have to forgive my little 4-month-old puppy. She clearly is energized, but they can't step in and help us. So they're with us our whole life, and they can't step in to do anything to help us unless we ask for their help, except for the situations where it's life or death. If it's a life or death situation and it's not our time to cross back over, our guardian angels will step in and help us, but that's the only time they can do it without us asking. So they'll help with everything, big or small. They'll help with your situation with your loved one. They'll help you find a good parking spot. Whatever it is you need help with, ask them for help. And Archangel Michael is encouraging you to ask for some help, and they will immediately deliver you help to improve this situation with your loved one. I do get, for a number of you, it's a spouse. I get for some of you it's a family member, a mom, a dad, a brother or sister, and then I get for some of you it's a really close friend. But you can resolve it. Just need to ask for a little bit of help with it, and then maybe they'll give you some insight and a fun, creative idea to take a little trip getaway with that person to help go ahead and lay that all to rest, because you have so many other amazing things happening. So very excited for you. This is a great reading. Thank you to everyone for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I do appreciate all the comments, all the likes, all the feedback that you give me about the readings, because I love to hear how they help you. I'm totally happy for you. So I hope it's filled with a lot of love, joy, and blessings.